just give us your thoughts. You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Well, hello and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new season of Can We Not Knock It. Last season, again, cut short. We were doing the Pentagon, and I did tweet about it at the time. Both my hard drives somehow managed to fail in my PC. The cloud save was gone. The save was just destroyed. I was destroyed. I mean, we had all that time in Brazil, so many seasons in Brazil. We'd won 2 of the trophies out of the 5 for the Pentagon. It was going so well. We'd won so many trophies. I was enjoying it so much, and to lose that save was just heartbreaking. So we're going to do it again. I'm not actually feeling the Pentagon this time, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying my beta save, which is just a journeyman type thing. As you can see, that's how it was set up. Europe and the South America, we'll keep that. And I was been really enjoying it in Latvia. It's been all good, but that's a beta save. I am going to carry that on, actually, I think, on the stream. But for YouTube, we are. Oh, we've got Japan now. Back on the old Pentagon challenge. And the reason I'm doing it again is because obviously not obviously, you may not be aware, this is the last year they've said with this match engine or Football Manager in this form. And we're getting a whole new revamp next year. So this will be the last chance to do the Pentagon in this form. I need to get it done. This is going to be the one. We're going to start using cloud saves. We're going to start backing up the saves. We're not going to have the same problem we had last time. We're going to go for it. I think we're going to try and start in Africa. Because we started in Brazil. We started in Europe. No. We started in Paraguay and they don't seem to be there. Have they gone from the game? It looks that way. Oh, that's a shame. And then we went to Brazil, and then we went to South Korea, and then we had to Africa to do, or North America, and Africa always seemed like it was going to be like the worst one, the biggest drop in quality. So I think we're going to try and start in South Africa and then work our way up. Well, Paraguay's definitely gone, haven't they? I haven't mentioned they've took that out, but they definitely have. That's a shame. Okay. Right then. So there we got. That's the leagues we're going to load to start with. We'll add all the rest of the European stuff as and when we get there. We've kept them big 5 leagues in. Large database. Oh, processing speed is amazing. Obviously attribute masking on, starting unemployed, no badges. So we're going to set up the game database now. If there's anything else we can talk about before we skip this out, no, it's going to be done because it's been processing quite quickly, the game. So looking forward to it. Like I say, the beta's been amazing. Digging the changes to the match engine. Can't believe they've finally, after all my ranting last year and all the years previous, finally done something with the set pieces. Finally done what we asked for. as regards to not having to change the personnel and change your set pieces every time you change the team. You can have best header wherever you want him, second best header wherever you want him, and then it sorts that out for you. Nice. So, the issue before was if you had your big man defending, your big midfielder, for instance, you got a midfielder that was 6'7", so you've got him marking the opposition on the corner, but then he gets subbed off, and you bring in his replacement who's only 5'10". Well, I don't want him marking him now, do I? If I've got a better head of the ball somewhere else. So that sorted that out. What else have they changed? Well, we'll find it as we go. One or two things. It's quite good. So same profile. I don't know why I've got such a nice suntan. I must have been on my holidays. I did a capture of my face. Yes, that's my real name. If people want to steal my identity, help yourself. There's a lot of debt involved in it. So we'll use that profile. Sunday League footballer, no badges. They're the rules of the challenge. We're going to start playing. Let's give it a save. Can we not knock it? There we go. And we're off and running. Here we go. And we start by going on holiday and applying for jobs at any club. And we'll go indefinitely. And we'll be back when we're doing some interviews. So, see you in a sec. Right, well, welcome back. And we've been offered an interview straight away at a team called Milford FC, who are in South Africa. They're in the South African National First Division Championship. Now, first off, how many leagues are there? 2. So we're not even in the top flight. Okay, that's fair enough. What do we know about Milford FC? We know they've got a 5,000 capacity stadium. Their pitch condition is poor. They are a professional club. Fairly ambitious squad. They've got 42 grand in the bank. The whole club is valued at 12 grand. Oh, I tell you what. Their star player is half a star rated. The hot prospect is 5-star silver. I tell you what, this is going to be absolutely horrendous. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I'd rather manage Black Leopards, because these are some great names here. Black Leopards. Oh, I fancy a bit of that. Hungry Lions. Oh, do we take this? Well, we'll go for the interview. We'll see if we're offered it first. What are the name of the teams in the first division? Sorry. Oh, Fat Fingers. Amazulu. The Golden Arrows, the Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah, Orlando Pirates, we know them. Swallows. Oh, some great names. Actually, I'm quite looking forward to this African thing. Don't know what crazy rules will have. Past winners, Sundowns win everything. Okay. Right then, let's do the interview. We must respond. We'll attend the interview. Welcome, Kevin. We're glad you've come along to discuss our plans for the club vision. Should we decide to hire you? I'm glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. We need a manager who can work with limited resources. Is that you? I'll do the right thing with the club's money. You want me to work within the wage budget, grow the club's reputation. We have no informational objectives. Avoid relegation. Reach the South African Cup proper. That's this season. Next season, record a top half finish. Then maintain for a top half. Looks like the club has an exciting future, I've said. I think it's a fair target to aim for. How about a wage budget around £no sound to you? What? Well, am I going to get any players in? I can't pay him anything. I would be happy working with a slightly smaller wage budget than nothing, it says. I would be happy working with a slightly smaller... How can you have a smaller wage budget than nothing? All right, well, we'll have a look at this. I have no requests. I mean, do we want this job? I don't know that we do. I don't mind a difficult start, but no wages? Well, we'll be back in a bit. See if we get the job. No, wait, no pounds. Oh, we're straight back in with something. Sorry, we're straight back in. FC Gifu? No, I don't want to work in the J League. So let's turn that down. We want to start in Africa. Malacca. Malaysian. No, thanks. YB Longding. That's not going to be Africa, is it? That's China. No, thanks. Sarawak United. Malaysia. No, no, thanks. Vendor FC. Africa again. 10,000. Pitch condition perfect. Oof. Oh, this is a better club. All right, we want this one. Attend the interview. This is the one we want. The board are pleased have taken the time to attend. No problem. How would you overcome the relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? Oh, we're going to learn Afrikaans. I can learn the language. Can you explain why you appear to be running for a few jobs right now? I'm doing whatever I can to be progressing. We don't want to repeat our last manager we had to part company with earlier than expected. Are you going to be around for a while? It's my intention to commit to a long and successful career. As long till my contract runs out. The club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. I'm a genius at that. Work within the wage budget. Top half. Reach the cup. Playoffs the following season. Promotion. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I agree to all of it. I agree to your transfer budget. I agree to the wage budget of £9,448 a week, which is better than zero. I have no request to propose. That's the job we want. We want to work for Vendor FC. Okay, right. Let's go back on holiday again. And we'll be back, hopefully, with a job offer. Right, we're back, and in the meantime, I had another interview with Black Leopards. We've been offered the job by Milford, we've been offered the job by Vendor FC, and we've been offered the job by Black Leopards. Now, I made the mistake. I was complaining. You've all picked it up that I can't read. It was a transfer budget of zero. There was an 11,000 wage budget. There's actually less of a wage budget here, but a 65 grand transfer budget. £400 a week. I'm not even getting anything like that in my other save. And I've been doing all right now. I've had a couple of promotions. I still can't get paid more than 250 quid a week. So that's quite good. 400 quid a week. That's okay, you know. So let's have a little look at Black Leopards, because I think Vendor FC is probably the better job. But they're not called Black Leopards, are they? And they haven't got a badge as awesome as that. I mean, they've also got 200 grand in the bank and better facilities. Media prediction is 12th. What was the media prediction for Vendor FC? 6. They've still got absolutely desperately shit players. Arthur Starr is their best player, centre half. They've also got a really fetching pink third kit. I mean, I think we go with Black Leopards. They want to be established as a national first division team, reach the cup proper, top half. Oh, we want to get promoted. We've told them we'll do that. Because I think Vendor's probably the better job. But I like these fellas Egghead. And they're called Black Leopards. So let's start the negotiations. It's a 12-month contract. It's £400 a week. Yeah, we'll have that. We're now the manager of Black Leopards. Black Leopards have today confirmed the appointment of Kevin Aldwick as their club's new manager. Here's my favourite bit. They do it every year. It's my favourite bit. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. Yeah. The world of football can't stop talking about who Black Leopards' new manager is. All across the globe. It was all they spoke about at the Ballon d'Or. At the appointment of the inexperienced 30-year-old, and he's 30, I know, but if I put my real age in again, then it would be a very short career. And he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at the, here we go, Hohenheide Stadium. Oh, that was quite good for me, I think. He replaces previous manager Owen de Gama. Andrew Pequeno was considered to be the favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured Aldwick all along. Aldwick rejected the offers from Venda Football Club and Milford Football Club. I did indeed. Just because they're called Black Leopards. Although they can do without these wolves colours though. It's supposed to be yellow. Let's get away from this orange and black thing. I'm not happy about that. But Black Leopards. I'm going to keep going about that. They look like they want to favour a 4-4-2. That's not really the sort of football I know how to play. I did do it in Sweden, to be fair, and I got it to work, but that was FM2024, was it? FM2024. Okay, we know all about that. Oh, I forgot to turn off the inductor out to play the game thing, so we're going to have to put up with that. I'm sorry. I meant to turn those off. And if you don't turn them off before you start your saves, and the one every time you change club, they're going to be there. Meeting with the backroom staff every fortnight. We'll have a quick look around the club, and then we'll disappear again like I do normally, and I'll try and sort out what we've got. But let's have a little look. So, it's our career milestones, our first job. Supporter profile, 14% hardcore, 38% core, 12% family, 19% fair weather, 1% corporate, 16% casual. They haven't really got a lot to say. Supporters' influence on the board is very low. Create tactic now. Oh God, you're going to make me do it, aren't you? Wing play, fluid counter attack, or park the bus. I'm just gonna say wing play for now, and I'll sort that out. 4-4-2, and I've done it, and then I'll sort it all out later. Okay. Must respond. I have responded. Right. Let's start with finances. We have 200 grand in the bank, nearly. We have a transfer budget of 62 grand and we're already overspending on wages. So we can't sign anything unless we move stuff on, because it's not going to... I suppose I could adjust it and have less money to spend. We'll see how that goes. Right, so that's the finances. We know what the club vision is. Club info. We've looked at that already. Not too bad facilities. Media prediction was 12th. That's not top half, is it? That's not too good. 12 out of 16. Okay, we've got to do some work there then. Right, transfers doesn't matter, scouting doesn't matter, competitions. We are in the African second division, South African second division, and we need to find out what the rules are. They are fucked up. We've got a first period, a second period, a third period, a fourth period, a national first division, and playoffs. How on earth is that going to work? I don't know. It's going to be fun, isn't it? First is promoted. Second is in the playoff mini league. Third is in the playoff mini league. Okay. The last two places get relegated and then we get sacked. The match squad must have no more than 3 foreign players. Okay. There must be 3 under 23 players in the starting 11. Does my head in. Under 21 players are automatically eligible to play in all matches. Only players registered in the squad are eligible to play. Okay, so I had a similar thing in the beta save in the Ukraine. Drove me mental. And Paraguay was the same last year as well. 5 subs can be used in 3 stoppages from a minimum of 9. That's quite good. Okay. Under 23 players are imperative that we get some good ones. Right. We might be loaning those off the top tier clubs. Training, I'll sort that out myself. Staff, I don't need the induction. Thank you. Go away, go away, go away. We have a lot of coaches. We're only allowed 3 and we've got 6. Oh, I don't care. We've got an assistant manager, Peter Umponda. Yeah, he's all right, you know, for this level. I like him. He'll do for me, Peter. He likes 4-4-2. That's what we're going to do then. We've got a coach. He ain't so great. Mongazi Bobe. I'm going to butcher these names. We've got another coach. He's pretty gash as well, but what we're going to do, Matodzi, easy for you to say. And we got another coach, Ernest. Okay. We've got a fitness coach. Sort of. We've got a goalkeeping coach, Samuel Banday. They'll do. We need a head performance analyst. We need a head of youth development. They might not let me do that because how many coaches we've got. We need a performance analyst. We need a director of football. I know you can look them up, but I like to play the game. It's just how I like to play it with adverts. I don't believe football clubs have a list of staff and they just... I know nobody in the game. So I haven't got a little black book of people that I've ever worked with. So I've got to put an advert in. As we go on and we meet staff and people, then that's different. But I like to play it this way. You play it how you like to play it. It's all about having fun. This is how I have fun. I like to place an advert. If they want the job, they'll apply for it. As we get to be in the big clubs, then we'll start looking at who's got the best in the country and whatever and start pinching folk. But at the minute, we're black leopards. Let's see who wants to work out. Head of sports science. I'm a sports scientist. Well, we can do a lot. We can have quite a few staff. Right. Squad. Dynamics. Poor is a good start. I've had worse. Squad. I don't need inductions, man. I know. Whoa. We've got a lot of strikers. Okay, I wish I'd have saved my view from my last... I might have to go back into my old save and then just import my squad view because at the minute it's all over the place. Well, let's insert some columns straight away. Attributes, no. Ability. Let's have current ability and let's have potential ability. Now, If you've watched me play before, I don't put any stock in these at all. And if you're new to the game and you've somehow stumbled across me and you think about getting it, I'm telling you now, only use these as an absolute minimum guide to who's good and who's not. Because these are comparative to other players in the squad. That's not against... He's not 5-star compared to other people in the league. He's 5-star compared to all the other players in this squad. And it's only the assistant's opinion. Who has got an 8 in judging player ability and 7 in potential. So it's not too bad an opinion out of 20. It's just worse than... I mean, if you think is though, if you was watching a film and 20 out of 20 was a really good film, 8 out of 20, just under half, 2.5-star film, less than that, and it's like a, if it's a 5-star, it's like a 2-star. It's dog shit. Bit of a strange analogy, but you know what I mean. If you was buying a game and you got 8 out of 20, it's not a very good game, is it? So, who is the best of the best? Sandy Kumalo, I reckon, is all right. And he's a centre-half. And, holy shit, I tell you what, as a central defender defend, 13, 14, 14, 10, 14, 8, I'll take that. Can play with both feet. I'll take that. Thendo Mukamela, right back or centre half. Oh, inverted wing back's going to be all over the place. Shut up, Pep, and you stupid inverted wing backs. I don't mean. As a centre half, he's nowhere near as good as the other fella. He's probably going to have to play as a fullback in a 4-4-2. He's all right. He's all right. And he's 25. Okay, we need to add another thing in here. Insert column. General age. Because we need 3 players under 23. We'll look at that in a minute. Okay, that's the 2 best players. Now, potential. Who's potentially the best players? Same player, same player. But also, oh, he's on loan. I knew we'd have to go for loans. Okay, so he's going to have to start. He's under 21, under 23. He's going to have to be our main striker. Can you play as an advanced forward? We're going to play 2 up top. He could play as a poacher, actually. I'm not used to playing with 2 strikers. I'm not used to playing 4-4-2. How the bloody hell I'm going to get that to work? But we'll have a go. Unless I can get my old 5-2-3 thing going. That sometimes work. I'll have to see if I've got the players for that. It works quite well in non-league. But I think this is a little bit better than non-league. Looking at that state of that centre half. Anyway, man, he looked all good. Okay, so who else has got potential? This 20-year-old, you're going to have to play as well, probably. Keeper. So we've got a 20-year-old keeper. That's one of our under-23s. Let's have a look at our under-23s. We've got a central midfielder. He's all right. Vusi Mkwanzi. Mashadu, that's the keeper. That's the striker that we looked at. Makaro Moloko. Oh, mate. I mean, in a 4-4-2, what am I going to do with an AMC? Shadow striker. I suppose it could be 4-4-1-1. How's that going to work? I don't know. Who else we got under 20? Mazzala. Don't really want to play a Mazzala in a 4-4-2. You're going to have to play something else, mate. But there we go. because we've got nothing out wide. We've got one AMR. We've got no left winger at the club. Can see that without even trying. Okay, how about Leopi Lepahala? He's another central midfielder. Unless that was the one I just looked at. It was the one I just looked at. And then 23, does he count? He does count. Another AMC. Oh, God, blimey. And another striker. Finishing 13. Okay, right then. Is there anything else we need to look at before I go away? Yeah, we'll have a look at one more thing in the squad planner. Report, comparison. It's a bit worrying when the best thing you're at is average international caps. Okay, 5'11" is the average height. All positions. We make great decisions. We work harder than most. And we've got good leadership. That bodes well. Goalkeeping. Defending. We can head the ball. We've got pace. I like that. Midfield. We make good decisions. We already knew that. Best in the league. Can we pass a ball? Not too bad. But we're not below average. Attack wise, we have got pace to burn. Love it. And we can head a ball. Okay, physically, we're quicker than most teams, we're fitter than most teams, we're more agile than most teams. Mentally, yeah, we know about the decisions. We're more determined than most teams. We work harder than most teams. Okay, I like it. Technically, we're pretty good at penalties and free kicks. Average for finishing. Okay. Right. Well, we've got something to work with and we've got an awesome name. Right, well, I'm going to go away then and I'm going to just put the best team together. And then how long have we got till we play? Rearrange the friendlies and sort the training out. And then come back after the friendlies for the first game of the season. I think so. So I'll do a bit of transfer work, sort the squad out, see what we're lacking in, sign a couple of players, tell you what I think, and then we'll come back and we'll watch the first 3 games of the season. So it's going to be a long episode, this one, because there's been a lot of waffling before we get there. But it is what it is. So, see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the first game of the season. It's been a busy old pre-season. Been to the squad. There was some gaping holes in there. Just looking now if anybody really stood out as a top player. It looks like it's going to be the centre half. And this fella here, we got on loan, Machego. He's improving all the time as well. And Nakwana, he looks like a good player that we've got on loan. Also in reserves, I found this cheeky little fella. I might even tempted to start him in a minute. Sanala Zulu, he looks like he could be a great little find. He's only 20, so he fits the under 23 thing. And we've got one too many foreigners in the squad. I don't know if that's the team or the squad. I think it's the team. We have made some additions because the squad was super unbalanced. There wasn't enough players and there was some glaring deficiencies, like we had no left back at the club. So we've signed Seizu in the middle. He looks like he might do bits. We got Diaz in the middle because we needed strength and depth there. We've got Matuka at left back. He's 33, but at this point, we've got another one on the hook at the minute, but he's had other contract offers. We'll see if that comes off. I basically like to take about 25 players on trial that were out of contract and see which one looked like they could do a job. We missed out on a couple of good ones as well. A left back called Doctor somebody. I don't know who he was a doctor of. Hip hop maybe, I don't know, but he was like Dr. Dre, one of them type of doctors. Not sure, but he was or maybe he was a genuine doctor, who knows. But he went somewhere else. No, he didn't go somewhere else. He's still available, but he wanted 1.8k a week. I mean, he's not going to get that here, bleeding hell. So that was ridiculous. Finances, we're in trouble with the wage bill. I've took all the transfer budget and put it in the wages. Actually, when I think about it, we've come here for the name, but the other two clubs had better wage bills than what we've got, wage budgets. Oh well, it is what it is. And we'll come to tactics in a minute. Anything else that's happened? It's not Afrikaans they speak at this club. It's, can't even remember. And I had to send somebody on the course. It began with an S. Dynamics. We really need to sort team cohesion out. And obviously managerial support is poor. Here's a problem. Hierarchy. We've got no team leaders and no highly influential players. Other problems we've got is teamwork. 11's our best. Most people are shite. And if I just quickly go on teamwork, so we all know the attribute reflects how the player can follow tactical instructions. So the tactics might be a little bit too complicated for them. It shouldn't be. We'll see. Pre-season wise, wasn't great. We lost to our own second 11. Although the XG, I don't know how we lost it. A couple of draws, a couple of wins and another draw at the end. But that draw was against Kaiser Chiefs at the end, who are in the division above. So they're in the top flight. So we've now got the first game, and it is against Pretoria Callies. Most people already played. Well, not most. Half the divisions played the first game. I don't know how this is going to work with all these periods and stuff. Do you remember when football just used to be play each other twice, 3 go up, 3 go down? I do. So we've got this load of nonsense now. We're going to have another. Tell me how to do it. Oh, and have we got? No, we haven't got to do it in the game because I've already done it. Okay. He disagrees with what I'm telling him. We're going to do. We've got 3 tactics. They're all virtually the same. So this is it. We've only got a right winger. We haven't got a left. I'm trying to sell the right winger. There's a left winger in the reserves that's not very good. I'm trying to sell him as well. There's a few. I could get the wage bill down if I could get people out the door. Just can't get them out the door. So we're going to play this diamond because this is the hand we were dealt. We've got everything to play the diamond because we've got 4 attacking midfielders and 4 strikers. We hadn't got a left back. We've got one now. Sound. So we've just got a keeper on defend, the right full back on support, the 2 centre halves just central defenders defend, the left full back on attack, try and get some bit of width. Ball winning midfielder on support to step up to make this a 3. Centre midfielder on attack, joining in. Mazzala on support, drifting wide, adding a bit of width where we can. Attacking midfielder. It's quite attacking, to be fair. I'm not so good at making tactics that win 1-0 every week. Purely ball, not so great at that. A deep line forward, although he's not that comfortable. I might try and find another role for that as we progress to the season. That might not work. And an advanced forward on attack. We're going balanced. We are fairly wide, passing to space, standard passing directness, slightly higher tempo. Work the ball into the box. Be expressive if you can. Play out from the back. We're not going to counter or regroup. Just left that blank. Counter attack when we get the ball. Get it out quickly to the centre halves. That might be a mistake. Mid-block, standard defensive line. Trigger press just more often. Standard. Get stuck in and drop off more. Try not to get caught over the top. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. The team is picked with Muntali, Mukamela, Kamalo, Mashago, Matuga, Mkwanzi, Fat Sisi, Lephalalala, Namawera, Nakwana, and I am going to change Mizzou, and I'm going to bring the Zulu in. What's his first name? Sanela Zulu. The other left back I'm trying to sign is also called Zulu, so we're going to have a lot of Zulus. We'll have to try and remember which one's which. Match fitness. I know. Because I only found him in the reserves towards the end of pre-season. They need numbers. Okay. All green. We like that. Quite excited. I don't know how we're going to go, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's make use of our home advantage. I have the faith. They're on about closing a few of the stands. They're thinking there's going to be a poor turnout in this 10,000 seater stadium. Yeah, look, it's absolutely awful. We'll watch the build up for the first game, even though this episode's long enough. Well, we would have if it wasn't going to take forever. So let's skip it now, because I can't be bothered. And extended highlights. And they've got a corner in the 5th minute. Headed away by Mkwanzi. It's a very narrow formation. Right, trouble in the corner. Oh, well done, Makamela. Fat CC. Tries to put one over the top to Zulu. That's a great touch to Namwera. Can he put Makwana away? Wasn't the best touch, but he still got it. No support for him. Crosses it into Zulu. Oof. Matuka. Ooh. Deflected wide. Call a ball. That was encouraging. Come on then, lads. Counter-attacking football at its finest. Lovely touch from Zulu in the middle. 20 years old. Holy moly. Right, throwing. Nkwana. Oh, that's a poor ball. We picked it up again. Kamalo into Mkwanzi. Lefhalalala. Mwera. Zulu. Free. Goal. Get in. What a start. Sheer magic from Black Leopards, it says. Sheer magic. Slotted. Go on, lad. Free kick now, Mashago. Launches it. Is that a pen? It is. Go on, and I bet there's no VAR either. Get in. Bloody VAR. I can get in the bin. Nakwana begins his run up. Oof. I tell you what, I thought the keeper was going to get there to start with. That's both strikers on the score sheet. Oh, keeper was close. Attendance 303. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be worse than that. I mean, it's still poor, don't get me wrong. Black Leopards on the rise. Come on then. Oh, this is lovely stuff, lads. Oh, go on then. Oof. How's that keeper getting such a good rating? Must be for his passing. We haven't seen him yet. Oh, nice stuff in the corner there with Zulu and whoever took the throw in. Fat CC. Oh, he's absolutely pinged one from outside the box. Scored on his debut. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I also upset the players in the first team meeting by saying we could finish top half, and then we're going, I don't think we can. We'll see. Easy to be bullish when you're 3-0 up in the first half in the first game, no. But I'm sure there'll be tougher tests ahead. Fat CC now. Kamalo. Oh, that's a poor though. He got there. Fat CC wasn't the best ball, but he did well. Machado. Back across. Here we go. I'm loving this. I'm loving this passing. I'm loving this. Oh, I said we got 3 tactics, but there wasn't much difference. Yeah, okay. So I've got an away tactic where I've just change 1 or 2 things. But when we play an away game, I'll explain it. And there's a shut-up shop one. That's all. It's the same thing, but it's just try to see a game out. But it's all the same formation, just a few tweaks. Well, that was a great half of football, lads. Holy shit, that was amazing. Right, Mukamela, Iguana. Stick with him, stick with him. Oh, I tell you what. That'd have been a goal if we'd have scored that with that first time shot. Bloody hell. We got carved them boys. Well, they've got a corner. Keeper comes. Top fisting. Right, all of a sudden they've come alive, the opposition. Right, the corner. Fat CC over the top for Zulu. He's never going to get there. Bloody hell. Wouldn't have got there in his car. We've got a very nice stadium for our first club. Normally you don't get anything as good as this. Matuka. Inside to left for Halalala. Zulu. Whoosh. Deflected, surely. Oh, offside. What do we need to make a sub? We don't need to. Oh, great header away from Kamalo. I'm disappointed with the amount of players we've got with no faces, though. Just a lot of the silhouettes. considering we downloaded the face pack, the brand new one as well. Naquana. Here he goes again. Oh, it's a great ball in for Fat CC. He's free in the box. He's got to... Can he square it? Oh, deflected to the keeper. I thought it was opening up for him then, but squaring looked the better option, but couldn't get it past the defender. Matuka now. That's a great ball over for Lefala. All greedy, but deflected out. Naquana's there. Prods it home. It's 2 for him. He's on a hat-trick. It's 4-0. It's officially a rout now. I suppose I better start making some subs. Oh, that's a poor ball, but he's picked it back up again. Nakwanzi. Mukamela. Oh, Namwera. That's the AMC. Okay, let's pause it up then. Oh, they got a free kick. Let's watch this first. Oof. Right. Kamalo. Struggling with his fitness. I think we've got him on endurance training. That's the problem, because we haven't got another defensive midfielder at the club. So that's an issue. But he's got to come off. So we'll bring Diaz on. I'm going to have to make a tactical change. And let's give Maloko a run out. Right. Tactics. We're going to have to do something with this. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to put him in the middle. What can you do? Yeah, I think so. Oh, you can't have it in a 3-player setup. Oh. Okay, we'll have a deep line playmaker then. There's no danger at 4-0 now, you wouldn't have thought, taking the defensive midfielder off. That's going to be a problem if he can't even see out a game though. Well, it is what it is. This is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to bring one of the other centre mids in. Maybe this will be a better formation. Maybe we'll stumble onto something by accident and this will be better. But Maloko's got it now. Naquana. Oof. Was that offside? No? Goal kick. I just wondered because everybody had stood there. It's a corner. I'll tell you what. Fat Cece now with the corner. She's been a great performance. Maloko curls one. Oh, top corner, and that's 5-zip. That's a great goal. Oh, what a little jig he does at the end as well. Oof. River dance. It's worth seeing the replay just for the river dance at the end. Will we get to see it again? No, that's a shame. But I don't believe we're that good. The opposition can't be up to much. These must be relegation favourites, you would think. Woof, nearly 6. Zulu at the far post. How many bookings we picked up? Just a 2. Right, well that's a great performance, lads. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Oh, we done a good performance. We'll tell them, because that was a bit better than nice work, I think, don't you? We've got an achievement, one of our own, whatever that is. You gave a player under the age of 23 their league debut. Okay. We gave a lot of players under 23 a league debut. I have to. And that puts a stop. But that means nothing at the moment. Immediate impact. Okay, press conference. We're not doing that. Zulu set to sign. Okay, well, let's have a look at this then. So he's 33 as well. I thought we need a couple of them at left back, so we've got cover there. So there's only the defensive midfielder I need cover for now. That's not going to happen because we've got nothing left in the wage budget. So the wages have gone up again. They're not going to be happy. Let's praise his performance. He was superb in front of goal and gets his morale up. Right, let's have a look at the calendar schedule. We play next Saturday. Sound. So I will do the press conference then, and we'll come back for that Saturday match. So see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the next game. We'll probably make this the last one of the episode, actually, because it's going to be so long. I think we'll make this the last one. We'll just have 2 in the opening one, like we normally do when we start at a new club. But I'll be back soon enough for some more. Right, we've got Magazi FC away, who won their first game as well. We have got this away tactic, but I'm tempted not to use it because we played so well first game. Also, Diaz got a bit of a knock in midweek, but he was only out for a day. We're going to keep the same team. I'm happy with the sharpness and the fitness of everybody that's not playing, but I don't know what to do about that, because the reserve game is the same day as the main game, which is a pain, so you can't put them in the reserves. We signed Penji Zulu. He looks like he could be a good player as well. Obviously, he's going to be back up at the meet to Matuka because he played so well and he's our captain. So, same team. Muntali, Mukamela, Kamalu, Mashago, Matuka, Wanazi, Fatsisi, Lefala, Namwera, Nkwana and Zulu. That was my best attempt at getting them right, rather than just calling them daft names and being disrespectful and a bit of an idiot. If you carry on your last performance, we'll do well. You're not wrong. It was absolutely stellar. Our first look at an away stadium, and it's also a nice stadium. I wonder if these are leftovers from the World Cup. You wouldn't have thought so. 10,000 capacity and stuff. So, considering it's second division, the infrastructure, I've played in worse leagues. Right, Matuka, Zulu, all the way back to Mashago. Kamalo, what can he do? Got too much time for my liking. When you give players of this ability that much time and time to think, that's normally what happens, but that's great covering from the right back at Mukamela. Oh, that's poor though. Oh, that's a foul. he's absolutely flattened him. Oh, advantage was played and Zondi scored and we've conceded our first goal. Their player's still wearing that tackle though. How'd you like that? Oh, it nearly hit him in the face with the ball as well afterwards. Like it. Oh, we got opened up there. Oh, he stood still. Stood still. It's going to happen. We're not Man City, are we? So, right, Mukamala now. Nakwana, fat seat. Oof. Makwana seat. Back to Kamalo. Matuka. Didn't even get a booking for that tackle. Oh, that's a pen ref, surely. Zondi, the goal scorer, up the line. It's a poor ball, though. Over the top now for Zulu. Surely he's offside. Makwana. Oh, he's at the post. He was offside. What a leap. $1,500 at this game. You're only here because it's leopards. Mukamala. Kamalo. Comes all the way out wide to Matuka. That's a great ball in for Zulu. Square it. He's gone on his own and scored. Oh, this kid. I think you need a contract. Everybody's out of contract at the end of the season. I've got all manner of work to do on that yet. And with the wage budget the way it is, it's probably not going to let me offer anybody one. Oh, well done, lad. I'll try and shift some players on before the deadline. Oh, he's miles on side, look. I don't think we're going to keep hold of him for long. Well done, McQuarrie. I'm wearing out. Oh, that's a poor ball. It's the right idea, but well, I look to be working hard. Away. Oof. Got to win them headers, boys. Got to win them headers at the back. Oh, Zulu tries to flick it on. I don't know to himself. You're not going to do it all, lad. Yeah, before transfer deadline day, we've got a right winger, a left winger. We've got 5 forwards at the club. We don't need that many. So there's a forward that could go. And we've got 4 attacking midfielders and we don't need that many. So 2 of them can go. It's just a case of, can we find takers for them? Don't want money for them. We just want them off the wage bill. Oh my days. I'd say they have shaded it this half. But Makamala now with a free kick. Warner tries to get up. Zulu brings it down. Crosses it in. Kamalo's at the back stick. Mukamala again. Or Mukamala. Well, it's probably not said anything like that at all, but never mind. Like Matuka all the way back in his own half. There's nothing down the wing really. Oh, someone's come out wide now. I'm glad to say they are coming out wide and making an option. The advanced forward Zulu, he's got instructions to actually to come out wide. I have thought about it, the tactic. I haven't just thrown it together. That's trouble. You're not winning these headers at the back, boys. We're getting these bullying stink out of us. I mean, you did all right there. That's unlucky. But, oh, look. He's getting murdered in the air. I mean, he's a big lad, but... No, I mean, I know I've got that away tactic, but it wouldn't have stopped that from happening. Yeah, you've been unlucky. You've done nothing wrong. Just losing the aerial battle at the back. See if we can turn this round. Oh, that's a terrible ball behind him. Oh, but he's got it back. Well done. Fatsisi, Nkwana, out to Mukamela. That's a great ball in, slid in. Oh, he should have squared that to Zulu. It's a lovely move though. Right corner, Namwera with it. Corners are set up, so we've got big lad on the near post. It's swung into the near post, hopefully to flick it on to two big lads at the back. One's on the far post, the other one's attacking the far post like that. And that should get flicked on. And then someone should get on the end of it at the back. I've yet to see it happen yet. I'm not so good with the set pieces. Oh, Fatsisi, that's a foul. Is he going to get booked? No. Took one for the team. Right, let's think about making a change. Try and get ourselves back in the game. What can we do? Namwera's playing not so good. Let's give Maloko a run out. He scored that great goal in the last game. And what else have we got? We'll bring Seizu on for Fatsisi. And let's give Diaz a go for Lefala. That'll do. Away. Well done, keeper. Right, Matuka. Got no options. Diaz. Running with the ball. Keep going. Out to Mukamela. He's got to play it inside. He has. Seizu. Diaz. Out again. Matuka. Can he pick out somebody out with the cross? He can. Maloko steals in. 2-2. Nice move again. All three substitutes involved. I think Maloko wants to start next game, really. Oh, not again. Oh, we're terrible in the air at the back at the minute. That's trouble. It's offside, is it? No. Yes, it is. Get in. Oh, man, the keeper's injured. I wonder what he's done. Oh, God, I hope he's not out for a while. Might we've got a corner now. Seizu with it. He's taking his sweet ass time. Do we shut up now and go for the draw, or do we carry on? My instinct is to try and carry on and get a winner. Probably should take a point though. I mean, look at the stats. Look at the XG, 1.73. I haven't even got to tell them to time waste and doing that on their own. And there we go. That's the full-time whistle. 2-2. Take that. Trust the process, lads. Trust the process. There we are. Green all round. It's all about man management. 4 points. Still in the playoff picture. Let's find out how bad that injury is. Broken hand. Oh, 7 to 10 weeks. Man. Okay. Seizu makes his debut. Matuka on form. Not for me, you haven't. Oh, God, blimey. So don't tell him he's had a good game ever. He's one of them miserable gits. Okay, whatever, mate. Right. Is he going to have the proper ump about it, though? No, he hasn't got the proper ump. He'll probably come and see me later in the week. I don't think I handled the way you spoke to me. I think I need to leave because you said I had a good game. Yep, okay. Have we got anybody stepping up to the plate? Yeah, Mukamela has stepped up to be a highly influential player now. We've got no team leaders, but at least he's stepped up. Okay, sound. Right, well, I've got the press conference to do, and then when are we coming back? Let's have a look at the schedule. I mean, that can't all be part one, or whatever it's called, can it? Surely to God. If there's how many... First period, second period, third period, fourth period. I really don't understand it all. Well, anyway, end of the season, 19th of May. So let's... Okay, yeah. So it's all... It's just a normal league thing, but they've just made it daft. I don't know what they've done to it. So when are we going to come back? Well, we want 4 episodes, don't we? So we want to come back for these 3. We want to come back for these 3. So we'll come back. Hungry Lions, JD Stars, because they're top of the league at the moment. They might not be by them, but and MB La Masia. That's what we'll do. So I'll play these bunch of games, then we'll come back for JD Stars. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra bit.